You have seen Bill Bellamy on Showtime, HBO, Chelsea Lately, and in many great movies. Currently, you can watch him starring on the sitcom Mr. Box Office. It airs Friday nights on Centric TV, a new network now available on Comcast. It's also on DirecTV and Dish in Western Washington. You can also see Bill, the brilliant man who first coined the term booty call. He's very, very famous for that.
Still paying off, isn't it?
Still paying off.
Tonight and tomorrow at the
I love
Parlor
that.
Live in Bellevue. For tickets, this is a promo booty call. That's what
Wow, man, you're doing good. You sound so good on the radio. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you very much. For tickets to one of his 4 performances, go to parlorlive.com at bobrivers.com. Bill Bellamy, welcome back. How are you?
Man, this is my family right here, guys. Last time I came up here, we cut up as in had a lot of fun, oh my God moments together, talking about music and fun topical things. You guys look good, okay? You lost like 2 pounds, I could tell.
I did. Exactly 2 pounds.
It was exactly 2.
Yeah.
You know, 2 years ago I came, he lost 1 pound a year. I like that. I see your attitude. We're going the right way.
Yeah, they
We're
say slow. Slow is the healthy way.
Slow.
It's like you've known Joe your whole life.
I know, Joe is my dude, man. I remember last time we were up here, we were just acting the fool and having fun. But Joe, you look good, man. You look like you know where all the restaurants are here.
I do.
You do. All the good ones, by
Yeah.
the way. All the good local spots, Joey. You've been good. Give me a hand. Give me
Yeah,
some
I
love
did.
right there. That's
No.
my brother from another mother, man. Yeah. So I'm here, man. I got in last night. As you can see, the brother brought the weather. You see how I roll?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
You know
did
what
bring
I'm
the
saying?
sunshine.
I was trying to make it like 83 degrees for y'all, but I said, let me keep it nice and mild, 79.
79 today.
We got to work our way in. It's like nice and slow. It's
Nice
like
and
losing
slow.
weight.
Is 79 chilly for you?
No, 79 is brisk. You know,
Yeah.
when you
I know
come
it's a
from
scarf.
when you come from Southern California right now, we have a heat wave. They said in Death Valley it's gonna be 129. So if you have a dog, let him use the bathroom in the living room. Yes,
That's right.
So we got a heat wave down there. So it's like 100, maybe 97 degrees. Does it ever get that hot up here? Nah.
100 has happened in Seattle several years ago.
They took a
We
picture
had
of
a
it.
hot spell of 100 for three or 4 days, and it brought things to a standstill because we're not used to that.
Right.
We're
Did
gonna
white
see
people
it.
go crazy? Did white people just go crazy? Did y'all just go get outside, just lay
it's
on
bad.
lay in the grass?
Yeah.
Man, we got to get all this sun.
Well, what's bad, Bill, is nobody's ready for it here because there's no air conditioning in the houses. Nobody knows.
Because you don't need it.
You don't need it, but you need it when it hits 100.
Just for those days. Yeah.
You guys get all. You know, I don't know if you ever been up to Vancouver, but I shot a movie up in Vancouver, and Vancouver looks very similar to Seattle.
They do that on purpose.
They look like brother and sister cities, and
They carved similar mountains up there.
right. Did you notice that? Is it just me? It is totally like a replica. 'cause
Waterways, ferries. They stole everything that we have.
Did they steal your ferries up there?
They stole our ferries.
Oh my goodness! Because I was up there and I'm like, this is Seattle mixed with like some healthcare.
Yeah.
Seattle mixed with healthcare.
Cops don't carry guns. That's about the only two
Were you
difference.
fortunate enough to get sick while you were there?
No, I didn't get sick, but they give you everything up there. You want to feel sick. You're like, can I just go get free? They got free everything. Like if you just happen to be a drug addict, they help you free. They get you off the stuff. They get you right. It's all free. I'm like, why can't we have that here? Like just because, you know, if we had real free health care, think about how many times we would just go to the hospital or go to, you know, to get a checkup. Like I'd be like an oil change every 20 days. Let's just go get my heart checked. You want to go get your heart checked, man? Hey, listen, I'm not doing nothing this afternoon. How about we go get our heart checked?
I'm telling you.
Let's do
Let's go
it.
get our heart checked.
It's free.
It's free, but like anything free, I've seen people, you know, like some will give a promotion where they give out a free piece of food in the middle of a city and people line up like crazy. It's the same for the healthcare up there.
Yeah.
You got to wait for it.
Can I tell you the funniest story that I realized? This just came to my mind because we were talking about healthcare. My son had, you know, he doesn't have like asthma, but it goes in and out with the weather. He has like this allergy, and so his bronchial inflammation thing. So he has to take like an inhaler sometimes, right? So I have, you know, great medical insurance or whatever, right? But there's a moment right in the beginning of the year that before your co-pays come in that you have to actually pay
Right.
the first payment.
Meet your deductible.
This
You
is
bet.
hilariously, like this is when like All the Ghetto in Me came out. Because normally you pay like $30 or $15
Yeah,
or
it's
20
just a
something that's
small
so
copay.
menial that you're like, no way.
It
so
starts,
I had to pay
it starts there. They
but
try-
listen
yeah,
to this.
Yeah.
Like for something like Allegra or whatever, I did not know that medicine is expensive. We should have been pharmacists, dude.
Oh, I know.
Dude,
It's-
we
it's-
should make drugs. Listen to this. The real price of the medicine is like $295 for like 22 pills.
Crazy.
I told my son, you're going to take all those. No.
Take them all now.
No, but it's like, I said, oh my God, because I only pay like $20 normally.
Yeah.
But the real price was like $295 for one little thing. I said, oh my gosh. So here's this. So I'm saying, well, what about like a regular like family and their son or their kid needs some medicine? Oh.
If they don't have insurance.
Oh, if you don't have insurance, you got to just do like, you got to go old school, go in the woods and find some herbs, right?
Yeah. Well, they know they got you. It's like, you want your kid to breathe? Yeah, you want that.
Yeah, so you just got to go steal it. That's what I'm doing. I'm just going around jacking people for their Primatene mist. I'm stealing your inhaler.
Primatene mist. Right.
Where's your bathroom? I'm going to go hit your medicine cabinet. Yeah. You go out.
Like you see somebody with asthma in the park and they get ready to go, you like, give me that. And you just start running. Hey, man, give me my inhaler.
You are fond of certain medicinal things that are becoming more popular these days, aren't you?
Sir. Yes, I am. Yes, sir. Do you know that we're talking about medicinal things? When we say medicinal, you notice that his voice got a little deeper? And
Yeah.
He did a little sexy thing, but we're not going to talk about that. Anyway, in California, we have medicinal medicine to help people with glaucoma.
And boredom.
And boredom
Yeah.
and just pure recreational stuff available if you have the card. Do you have the card, Joe?
I don't. I've thought.
Would you like to get one? I got the hookup.
Well, I've never been
What?
into.
Don't get nervous, Joe.
I'm not getting nervous.
He does get nervous.
I start grabbing.
No,
it.
no. In this state, Bill, now
Well, you know,
it is.
what is that,
It is
Joe?
100% legal right now in this state.
What?
Recreationally or medicinally.
Did you not know
We
that?
passed the law in November.
We good?
Yeah,
We
you're
good here. And
I
by the
mean,
way,
we good.
not only that,
Joe, I'm coming to your house. I know you got the real.
They had to retire all the police dogs here because they were
They high.
they'd sniff pot and they'd go, well, we can't. We'd have.
You have to
lawsuits.
retrain them all?
They had to retrain
They
them.
had to
They-
retrain the dogs.
Yeah, because they thought pot is no longer illegal in
So
this
you
state.
got to go up to Rover, man. Stop barking every time you smell weed. That's just Joe.
Exactly.
it's a false alarm
It's
now.
a false alarm, man. We just put you on cocaine,
Yeah,
Rover.
yeah, they had to send them to different states and
Yeah,
give
get them out of here. They weed dogs. They can't be around all this free weed.
Right, because
no
it is-
wonder you
this
look
is
so
legal.
good, Joe.
Now you can't go outside of the ballpark and light up a joint just like you can't go outside and drink a beer. But in the privacy of your own home, or
We can get it in.
as much as you want.
You can also marry Joe.
Yeah,
Because
well,
I know
married
that you
Joe.
seem to.
It's legal.
You guys seem to really dig
You know
each
what? I was gonna marry Joe, but I think he's taken.
other. Yes.
And you know what's funny, right? We joke about that, but for all the people that the Supreme Court just passed, congratulations. If you want to love somebody, be with somebody, God bless. Let's go for it. Now we're over it and let's move on. I always say this, man. People who criticize stuff like that. You know what? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy for somebody to have two daddies because I grew up. Kids didn't even have one daddy. So if you got two daddies, I mean, somebody can go to your game. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay? Somebody can go to your football game. You always got a daddy on standby. So why you going to be mad at that? I wish I had an extra daddy. I'd be like, man, my other daddy coming to this game because my other daddy got to work.
They could share daddy duties.
You know what I'm saying?
Aren't you family with Shaq?